Good morning. Welcome to this morning's discussion on the reports we have on the national dailies this morning. We are looking at NNPC moves to save the Naira. As we heard that Naira has gone down, the dollar against the Naira is pegged at 750. And Nigerians are rejoicing. And also, we are looking at the portfolio, the minister portfolios are signed by the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I have Honorable. Good morning.
Good morning, viewers.
Okay, let's look at one important thing. Anything that happens to the dollar, or if the dollar is rising against the naira, is going to affect our economy.
Of course, the economy is already devastated, adversely affected by policies that was not supposed to be put in place, that is being put in place. And it has shown, that the policies we are experiencing now is a testimony of what many Nigerians has as a reservation against the emergence of Tinubu as the president. Remember, years back, it was stated that Tinubu created or rejigged what we call the economy of Lagos State. This is what he always claimed, that is the brain behind the economy of Lagos State. But today, what are we experiencing? The era of Tinubu claiming that he was the one that was, that saw to the booming of Lagos State economy. He had what it takes to do. We have seen it now that all those things were just mere propaganda. Now, let me tell you, what is the business of Nigeria National Petroleum or whatever? Nigeria National Petroleum Limited. What is their business with the economy?
I know the price of petrol affects the economy. It affects every sector of the economy.
We know that already. I said, what is it? Is the petroleum, Nigeria Petroleum National Petroleum Limited, so to say, is it now an economic agency? What is wrong with these people? You just read it now. I'm just seeing it now.
Yes.
I'm beginning
NNPC moves to save Naira.
I'm beginning to ask myself, is it an economic agency? What is the relationship between petroleum industry limited, so to say, and the economy of Nigeria? There's no synergy at all. So that is why I keep on saying that Tinubu should be questioned.
The president.
Yes, we have seen total lies. We have seen that his claim on Lagos economy is just a mere propaganda. There's no relationship between Nigerian National Petroleum Limited with the economy of Nigeria. I don't see any relationship. And moreover, the word limited attached to Nigerian National Petroleum Company, you should understand what it means.
Private enterprise.
Yeah, you should understand what it means, that it is purely not connected to Nigeria.
I think the CBN has a responsibility here to deal with the exchange rate.
Thank you, my brother. That is what is supposed to be. The head of the economy, financial economy, if there are policies that will see Nigerian economy reactivated, reformed, innovated, then we'll talk about the CBN. If you are going to inject money, it's unfortunate.
$3 billion they borrowed from African Export Bank so as to stabilize the Naira. I'm looking at the connection between stabilizing Naira by NNPC and what does the CBN have to do at this point.
It's not going to work. with NAPC. It's not, it cannot work. They don't have any business with the economy. These are fraudulent acts. This is purely sabotage. What that money should have been made for the CBN, or should have been given to the CBN to use it and possibly know how strategically to cushion the effects of the pump price, or that is directly affecting the masses deeply. So it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I don't know. See, that money, you see, I think Tinubu is just creating avenue for people to continue to loot. He's creating more avenue, showing signs of collapse, showing signs of no direction, showing signs that he do not understand what it means to run an economy like Nigeria. The NNPC has no business with the economy. NNPC is strictly for anything that has to do with petroleum industry, not economy, not financial economy. So it's unfortunate in this regard.
Okay, let's move on. Tinubu assigns ministers portfolios: Fagbemi for AGF, Umar for Works, UK FCT, Badaru for Defence, Matawale for also Defence, Oyetola for Transportation. What's your take?
I see a repeat of the old cycle. I see a repeat of those who has destroyed Nigeria, recycling themselves back to continue the damage. That's what I see.
Mr. Skeyamo, Aviation Minister.
-0. I don't have regard for such person. Why should I have regard for such person? Look at what he did under Buhari. Somebody that came from Garifayemi chambers misbehaving because he has collected money. It's unfortunate. I did not see any reasonable person there. I do not. I'm saying that misplacement of priority. All these guys, what you're seeing is just purely copycats. They don't have any. It's just that most of them miss going to the Senate. They are being compensated based on interest. They are being compensated based on loyalty to Tinubu over the years. They are being compensated for manipulating February 25 presidential election. They are being compensated for being part of the gangs, cabals that have continued to loot and loot and loot. I do not see anybody there. Look at what I still want to make reference to the era of PDP. We do not know the likes of Robbie Okesileze, Okonjo Iweala, the then CBN governor, Tasoludo. These are reformers. The government that at that time went outside to source for people who have proven to be outstanding internationally. These are crooks. Ministers, all these ministers I'm seeing are crooks who have EFCC, ICPC, corruption tag enveloping them in their endeavors. So I don't know. I do not have any. I'm not seeing anything fresh.
Okay, for those that are hoping, my honorable says that does not see anything particular about the ministerial position sent by Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Okay, thanks very much for your contribution. This morning, Mr. David,
what did he say? He said, what did he say?
The youth need to be enlightened.
The president needs to be enlightened because the ministerialist is just overbloated. At this time when government is supposed to be cutting down costs, telling our citizens,
everybody knows as citizens we should pay the cost. But when government is not willing to cut down costs, now it still falls back to our table. We pay very high. What can you do with 48 ministerial appointments when Nigeria itself is not financially buoyant? You don't need that. It is not about telling you every time to be allowed educated. Let the government themselves think within themselves. It is bad. What is the federal government doing with 48 ministers now giving out ministers for states? Why do you need assisting ministers? You have a ministry assigned to a minister. Let that minister oversee the ministry. Appointing minister of state is just like giving out people free money. What is minister of state doing? The bulk of the major work still boil down to the office of the minister. The minister takes decision. So why would you assign minister of state again? President Balatawale. This list to me is called compensation list.
Do you have any round pegs in round holes amongst these ministers?
They are what?
Any people that fit into the position that we're given amongst the ministers?
The only person that fits in is only David Umai. David Umai performed extraordinarily. He performed so excellently and wonderful when he was the governor of Ebonyi State. Ebonyi, under his watch, experienced rapid
infrastructural development
and then good road network. That one is something you cannot deny. Yes, so visible. He did so well. He did too well that he performed so well. David Umayele. The rest are just there for those.
Wike FCT minister.
Wike should be ashamed of himself. Despite every Monday he sing iye neighbor, Tuesday sing iye neighbor. Wednesday he does something iye neighbor. Monday we sing let power come to south, let power come to south, let power come to south. Despite all this is ranting, despite all this is noise making. The same Wike said he cannot become a vice president that is vying for the post of the president. Is the post of the vice president not even better than the post of the city minister? No, I'm asking you. Wike, despite how popular he is in the state, and then see how influential he is. This same Wike said he cannot become a vice president to Atiku, but now accepting to become the minister of FCT under Tinubu, not even a GC ministry of FCT. It shows that Wike cannot be trusted. If Wike can be trusted, what is Oyetola that no win the state is being given minister of transportation? Wike that won the state that reads for Tinubu is being given minister of FCT. If you want to be rich as a minister, it is the ministry of petroleum, ministry of finance.
Who is the minister of petroleum?
But Tinubu thief. You want to cash out. Tinubu want to cash out. But he did the same thing. But there will be no innovations in that ministry. That ministry itself is a country on its own where every politician want to cash out.
I say a repetition of what happened during Buhari's tenure. It's a repetition of what happened during Buhari's tenure.
You don't need a soothsayer to tell you. What did they did it? Why did it? Now, Bola Tinubu, they said someone said Bola Tinubu is fit because he worked in the work. All like that, I said they are stupid. Did he work in the creek? Did he work crude oil? Is being defined. He only work as an accountant. So that would give him just few knowledge of how the petroleum ministry is being run. If he work in the creeks, if he drill oil, then I will know that he works in the oil sector. He have a broad knowledge of how the ministry is being run. Or you sitting down in the office, people bring phones to you. What you just take record. Is that does not make you work in a oil sector. You have just little knowledge of it. Look at what I do.
Yes, what let me.
Look at what I do. This is what I do. That's I found Lagos State. I can somebody will say what I do worked. What I do and then Fowler. What I do that everybody sanctioned.
You're making his revelation, he might come after you.
Is that what?
You're making his
Let
revelation.
them come after me. What is what I do? Antecedents.
Minister of Finance.
What does it know about finance? You think finance is by getting masters in getting masters in business administration. You also what Okojewola did. You saw antecedents gave room for her to go abroad and work. Ever since Nigeria, ever since we've had Okojewola, tell me which minister of finance and then the current minister of economy that has performed. That has performed. You have the one Buhari did, Mugu Buhari, he choose Zainab. That one don't mean anything. That one sweated our economy. That one scattered our economy. Now Tinubu is now bringing Yoruba man now will give Yoruba person minister of finance. Hausa man will give Hausa person minister of finance. That office is now competition. It's now tribal. It was only OBJ that had to tribalize it. Buhari gave Hausa. Tinubu now is now giving one.
Let's talk about Lateef Fagbemi at Nigeria Federation.
I don't know much about him. I don't know his antecedents, so I cannot compare. Look at Betty Edu. They're supposed to be giving Ministry of Health. She's a trained medical doctor, a trained medical practitioner. She was the Commissioner of Health University. That line is her profession. Tinubu had to designate a different
Humanitarian affairs. It's also
what stupid humanitarian affairs. What stupid humanitarian affairs? Why can't she add something she knows to do better?
when you talk of humanitarian affairs.
Forget that thing, forget that humanitarian affairs. I mean health itself. Let her oversee the health sectors. She knows the medical terms.
Okay, she's experienced.
Anybody can help human affairs. TJ can do that. Elua can do that. Miss can do that. Charity is not to look for people and then people who are in the world.
Okay, one more. Let's Keyamo. Minister of Aviation.
And then aerospace. Because for that ministry, that ministry will witness setback.
Let's keep watching and see what happens.
Look at the Minister of Labour, former governor of Plateau State, a man that could not while he was the governor, he could not even mediate crisis between himself and then Labour in the state. A man that could not pay workers salary for good 8 years.
8 years.
Sorry, for good 4 years. No agree. Plateau State is in debt, giving him such a very juicy office, Ministry of Labour and Employment.
What you're saying that Tinubu is not good to go at this point in time.
Tinubu has failed it already. Forget not telling you that Tinubu will keep the guy running. What man will keep the guy running? A man that cannot even cut cost. What man does he keep on running to steal? Look at the nation. Look at the point. How can a government, because you want to crash dollar, you want to borrow money again?
$3 billion NNPC.
Does that make sense to you? You want to crash dollar, you want to borrow money just for it to crash dollar. Does that make sense to common man? You know, if you want to, if the question of dollar, it is simple. You don't need an economist to tell you. The best thing is what is for you to build industries, exports, build industries. How do you expect a country that is based on importation? Why would you think dollar would not be sold for 2,000? Try and export, build industries for us to export, and what are dollars match gain strength with dollar. And you know the terms and conditions attached to borrowing. Go to read it, go to IMF, go to World Bank, read terms and conditions that attached to borrowing. One condition is that your currency will be devalued.
Then we have 890.
Is that what?
From 950, it came down to
But that
890.
policy, that is the touch. Tomorrow, now, let's go to the Aboki FX now and see how much it is today. That policy, to me, it is not a welcome one for you to borrow money because dollar need to crack down. And someone will say, Tinubu knows about economy. Tinubu said, come on. Tinubu, I said he was the governor of Lagos State. He did what in Lagos State. Stupid ideology, stupid fallacy.
Yeah.
He did nothing in Lagos State. If you are from Lagos, let him replicate it now in Lagos State. Tinubu knows nothing. I swear to God, Tinubu knows anything.
Okay, Honorable David says that he's not good to go with the choice of his minister.
He's not good to go. Look at the miscellaneous list.
I want to counter that.
Look at the miscellaneous list.
No.
To me, it's just competitor list.
Let's look at the area I want to engage in.
No, let him come.
Imperialist.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's what I
No, just name one person you are not.
You know that he knows among, and you should tell me their profile because it's not just coming here.
Let him come. Let him come here.
Now, oh yeah, I'm here with you. Come on.
Look at
Which one person? Which one person are you against?
Look at the person of Matawali, Minister of State for Defense. Why do you need the Minister of State for Defense? Now, Matawali got insecurity nearly killed in the states. When even he got security report, he could not even tender terrorists. Giving him that list. What is your Minister of Defense?
Now, you know, I made mention of one thing. Our youth nowadays, they are awfully deformed of informations. Matawali territory, that's Zamfara, where was the den of terrorism then, right? He was crying out loud that he needs help of the military, and before he could get that done, you had to get the approval of the commander-in-chief, who was Buhari. And as of that time, I don't know why the help was not to come in. The deed must have been done before the help will come. Now, you that you are hiding order, okay, you are ready to tackle with it. Well, even say you want to dialogue with them. Then, if the dialogue doesn't work, then you will use the carrot. It's just like a carrot and stick. You will use the stick on them. Now, okay, we give you the defense. Go and defend that your area.
Ask a question for that.
Yeah.
Zulum of Borno State
Wasn't
is a governor.
Yeah, it's a governor. Yeah.
And you know the Samsa forest is located in
Borno State.
Maiduguri.
Borno State.
But
Yeah.
he found a way to deal with terrorists. What is happening to Zamfara State?
Okay. Thank you very much. Borno issues is quite different from what's it called, Zamfara terrain. There are a lot of interests. There are a lot of sponsored. Yeah, wait. There was a lot of sponsored bandits in that area. I'm telling you, do you know the resources that state has alone? There are a lot that has gold. He has gold. He has it. Talk of any resources. He has oil. They discover oil. They discover oil.
1 minute to respond. He responded to which other?
Matawale is able to become a governor. A man that only has SSC. Look at his people. Look at his what?
CV.
CV.
I saw it. A school teacher.
It's a school teacher, right?
Imagine
you consider propaganda. He said he doesn't have SCE. I mean SSCE.
He had his SSE.
I said SSC.
SSCE.
No,
To be a governor in Nigeria, he doesn't know the constitution.
to be a governor, what are you doing? This is same you.
To be president, you need SSCE.
This is same you. You condemned former the present governor of Osun State. He said instead of which they are see he could not afford to go to a mercy education. He Mr. President tell me in 21st century, why would a governor be proud himself without a degree in 21st century in Nigeria? All having SSC, a governor, government people. Does that make sense to you?
My brother, I say what's your constitution?
Let's leave Matawale.
No, what's your constitution? What's your constitution say? SSC.
Tell me.
SSC. Are you aware of it?
Yes.
And you are more pro now. You are more what's it called?
SSC is the qualification. But what he's saying is that
So why is it now?
there are some positions that you need more.
Imagine if a graduate For you to apply for a job in bank, you need BSc. Why would that is what Mr. failed. That was why he lost election. Tell him, ask him, Tola, Minister of Transportation.
What did I say about Oyetola?
Do you agree that he's a round peg in round hole?
Say to Oyetola, right?
If you say
I said no. I said no. Capital no. Why did I say that? Oyetola that could not manage his constituency for him to have lost the election. I went to Osun. I'm not the people like they just stay in Lagos. They won't go to. He's from Calabar now. When last have you been to Akwa Ibom? You just sit down here be talking there. I does not agree with Oyetola because he was not able to pay the civil servant sef. They go against him. That you know. So what are you talking of? I got there, and the last time I went there, I went on as an undercover, investigator. I just went there and I started interviewing people, seeking people, experience. They said I should not go that way. That Oyetola fucked up, and he was reaping the fruit of what he laid. So Lalong, I don't know Lalong. Lalong is in Plateau State. So I don't. So what happened to Lalong?
Thank you very much. This interview session come to a close. We move on. Let's see what happens with the ministerial list from the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu.